What is up, Draggers and Shield Maidens? It is Pants, and I'm bringing you Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. We just gotta take in the music for a second. Because you know, the game hits hard when it's Danheim singing. Ooh, I love this song. It is on my liked playlist, though, because of this. So, playing Tainted Grail today. I saw that there was an expansion. Maybe want to replay it. I've played through part of Act 1, but not the full thing. So, I'm going to be playing it, and I'm excited. We're going to start a new game. Oh, you can skip the tutorial. We're going to start over. Completely start everything.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now,
basically us, guys.
long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
So basically, we're a prisoner in this asylum that they're talking about. With the Red Death. And the priests are experimenting on people, trying to solve the thing. We're gonna play as a female because, well, let's face it, females look better than males. Do we want? I think we want Muscle Mommy. Yep. We're gonna make goth Muscle Mommy. Okay. Really can't make them goth Muscle Mommy, but this is our hero of the story, Josephine. Yeah, just Josephine. We'll just stick with Josephine. All right, had to make sure we spell that right. Now that is, of course, my normal girl name, so let's do this. Yes. I kind of want to play it in veteran, but I know this game actually is kind of difficult. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. We are not doing survival mode, though. Just veteran.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Yeah, so this is our character at the moment. As you can see, we are infected with the Red Death. Honestly, we kind of look fucking badass, so...
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
So this is where you choose your stats. So one-handed, two-handed blocking, heavy armor, athletics. Hunting will be your archery, sneakies. Well, this will actually be your sneakies. This will be like archery with sprint. One-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. That is what we want, because we're doing a spell sword
Yeah, you look like
play.
one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
Alchemy or cooking plus blood. No, this one's actually just better. And I believe you can get the blood spell later, which acts as a healing spell. Unless you want to do alchemy, but alchemy is
Big talk.
gross.
As always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Bam! Whoa! Oh no! What happened?
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Yeah, please, guys. Bathe.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Alright, so left hand. So yeah, we want to stay behind the medium armor. Look at us. We look fucking cool as shit. He said head left, so we're gonna go right immediately. Because that's what we do here. Cabinet, 0 lockpicks. Read if you want to. I do believe, though, that is smut. Fish soup, cup. Cooking pot. Hey, we got a lockpick. Let's go. Oh. Okay, options. Nah. Oh, I thought we only had one. We have 5. Oh, nice. Coin. So, you can actually go in and, like, talk to everybody here. I'm hitting the quick save because I'm used to Skyrim. You can, like, talk to a bunch of prisoners, and basically they're like, they're gonna heal me, and, you know. Okay.
We'll send you into the abyss!
Oh, I have not played this in a while. Okay, so we actually want the dagger, because it's a blade. And we want to use a blade. Brain, I don't remember if that's useful, so we'll take it. Yeah. Um. um. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, so basically these guys are like, they're gonna heal me, blah, blah, blah. I don't actually want to go talk to them because I've listened to them before. Really interesting conversations with them, though. So definitely, if you get the chance, or if you're playing through it, I would. We'll actually go talk to one, okay? Oof. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. So we do have like a charge up, which I do believe does more damage. There we go. Nice. Ew, gross. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we set him on fire. We'll probably drop a bunch of, like, trousers and stuff. So yeah, if you look at, like, the bottom of their, like, underneath their name, yeah, we won't even take those. We do want all of that, though. But if you look at their, like, the bottom of their name when you're doing that, there will be, like, a little, like a fire symbol right there. And if you hit to the top of that, it will set them on fire, like there, for that amount of time. Which fire will give them damage over time. Inventory. Equipment. Yeah. Dude, we look so cool. Yeah, we want all of those, so that way we can probably do some alchemy. So that way we can level it up. Because we do want to level up, because there is an armor set that I do want to use. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do some pretty fucked up stuff here. They're, like, experimenting on children and stuff. That was just a room we were just in. We want in there. So we'll take the pickaxe, because you can actually mine in this game. Ugh. We're breaking all of our lockpicks. Oh, yeah, there you go. Like a mother holding her child as they die.
Be on guard. Your fate is sealed. Purge the unclean. We'll send you into the abyss.
Oh. We need healing. We do have food that we could eat. But there you go. There's blood transfusion spell. Which, acts as a healing. So, on this one, we're going to want that. And then we're going to put that on there. So that way we can now have blood transfusion. Oh, yeah, that guy's a cool one to talk to.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. All of it.
You understand what?
The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. Fourth stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The first stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects shall we say, varied. May the prophet's word.
We'll keep the door open for him if he wants to get out.
You
Oh, wait.
fueled my holy rage!
There we go.
Purge the unclean!
Ooh. Cutscene.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me.
Say less. I mean,
When it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you
oh.
make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach. Thank you.
Let him keep his pants. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Sorry, guys. No crafting. Dang. Gonna go this way.
I've already told you every... No, I will make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient. Go. Don't...
Dang. I know humans would not be that good. Being like, no, it'll put others at risk. It's like The Walking Dead, where they're like, I got bit. I'm not gonna say anything. Oops. Yep, more people. Oh yeah, okay. We want to go up here real quick after we pick up these mushrooms.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum! Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead.
one lying here.
Was I
Yeah.
the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here,
You have to be the damn hammer.
Conquer from the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think that if you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Leave.
Make time.
And then he just leaves. So this was not in the original like game when it first came out. Oof. Ooh. Nice.
Are you trying to escape by
We should escape together.
me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
What else can happen here besides
What
torture?
you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
But you'll die if you don't escape.
You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never safe travel.
Something tells me we are not going to see the last of Egan. Okay, we're gonna sneak on down here. You could go to the end of the hallway there, but there's something funny that happens here if you go this way. Wait, what? They're all dead. Oh, it's probably our boy from the Del Rita, one who called us Pup all the time. Yeah, so if you come this way, you'll fight these guards. But if you go down the way that I did, you can just kind of sit there and take them out that way. Okay, yeah, this way. Ah, yes, so... so if you go the other way, that is the correct way out. we want to head down here, actually. Which then you can see where they put all the dead bodies. And there's this gal.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape.
Here, this should speed up the healing.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
It's alright, I'm not with the priest.
You escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, one of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Alright, so I do believe if you go this way, yeah, that's an elevator, which will take you up. There is a method to my madness and what we're doing. Yeah, this way. So,
The unclean.
yeah, this is how you can beat this guy here.
Stronger.
But he does have
Your
thorns.
fate is sealed.
So,
The prophet wants you dead.
there we go.
We'll send you into the abyss. I'm not afraid to suffer. Purge the unclean. Purge the unclean.
Yeah, so that's kind of the best way to kill him. Nice. So if you're looking for like heavy armor, suit armor, yeah. We're still medium. Thorns? Yeah, take that, we'll put that on. So that's an easy way to beat that guy. And then Max stamina by 5. So it'll give you rings for health, magicka, and stamina. If you decide. Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh, shovel. We want to shut that shovel. So you could just go across the bridge instead of going down there and killing all those guys, or meeting those other guys like Caddock and stuff. So this is a very easy area to miss that you don't want to, if I remember correctly. Right down here. Big fucking sword. There we go. Whoa, okay. How did that hit me? Inventory. Bag. We want potions. We're gonna take some of those. Ow. There we go. Woo. Uh. Yeah, so the armor increases health by 5. Problem is I think it'll make me go into, I think it's heavy armor. Oh no, we're still medium. Look at that. Alright, cool. We're still not even close to the done with the dungeon. It's not like Skyrim's where, you know, you run through it real easy.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Damn right I did.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Good question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Cool. Thank you. Let me go. Brick hammer. Damn. Alright. That was a little rough. So... Weird plasm. Okay, I don't think we want to be picking up more stuff. I think we're stuffed out. We do have the shovel, we have the pickaxe. Yeah, the tutorial for this area is long. I forgot actually about this part too. Yeah, what's up with children thingies? Yeah, ooh, the music, amazing. Now we're understanding you.
I've been waiting a long time for
I've been
someone
waiting.
to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Sure. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
Don't know, buddy. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Homeboy just kind of,
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
not talking over this because I don't want to talk over him telling a story for you guys. So.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
We leveled up, boys. Nice. Oh my gosh, this area looks freaking dope. Wish we could build a house here. After a long fight. The King of Kings can finally rest in death. absolute chills. Ooh. Okay, yeah, no.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind soul to
I
stone.
am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
I really didn't have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
It is an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems
He and I are gonna be
fate has
homies.
bound us together, Let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Track. I didn't even know there was a ring there. Increase armor by 1. I think the health probably is better. Now with Arthur, we can access the restricted section of the library. Y'all ever play Harry Potter, the, Oh god, yeah, I forgot about this too. You guys just big chillin', huh? You guys ever play Harry Potter, Sorcerer, Chamber of Secrets? And it was like the weird door-looking thing, if I'm remembering correctly. So I guess those guys are Titans, which were the people here before the Four Dwellers. Or no, the Four Dwellers made the Titans. For work, I guess. I want to go free those guys. I don't know why they're doing this, but it's not cool. They just left the Titans. Imagine if the Titans joined the fight. I'm going around and I'm collecting all the weird plasm. I don't actually know what weird plasm does. Besides it's weird and it's a plasm. Let's fucking go. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, nope. We don't talk about it, guys, okay? Not now. Not ever. No, wait, the doors that I'm thinking of. Oh gosh, I need to play that game too. I wonder if I can. I wonder if it's on Steam. I doubt it is though. But it was like those big old doors with like the green like gooey thing, and if you hit them it hurt. Yeah. I believe you need like the spell Bibliotech or something. And it was like little bubbles that shot out. That's how you access those doors. Look at those big boys. Look at those big boys. I don't think those big boys have faces. No, they do not have a face. That boy is faceless. How long do you think he's been down there? Just pushing. You want me to put you out of your misery? God damn. I feel real sad. Alright, this is weird plasm. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna hit the save game right here. Already off to a way better start. Ow. Come on. Come at me, okay. Yeah, fuck you, guy. I want your loot. Where do I get your loot at? Can I not loot him? Can I not loot this guy? I want to... Oh, damn it. Bastards made him unlootable. Wait, there's really no loot on the guy? No, but there's a lot of mushrooms. We have to level up at, huh? Alright, let's go.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you... I even realized that I didn't get a
Oh,
chance
shoot.
to introduce myself.
I'm skipping things.
I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along
Figured
the way.
you would. Place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I have no idea what happened to me.
Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Oh, yeah. I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So what do you want from me?
I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what's your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So what's your plan exactly?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
Where's Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help
And
you.
yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the...
Let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Campfire.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
So, if Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alright, so we want to... attributes. Spell power... crafting bonuses. Damn. Oh, that's crit, dexterity, endurance, strength. Yeah, so we want to hit that. Spirituality. So we have combat, general buff, summoning, wand, and clubs. We'll do combat. So unlike most skill trees, it doesn't go. It goes from here. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to... that is going to be it for this episode. We're going to continue on Josephine's journey in the next one. But until then, I'm going to wander around this little island and loot a bunch of stuff because I can. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!